Hi guys, and welcome to my July favorites. Can't believe summer's going by so fast. I'm sure everybody's saying that, but seriously, classes start again in a month. Anyway, moving on. So the look that I'm wearing today is something that I've really been loving lately. I hesitate to call it neutral just because I don't like classifying things that I do as neutral, but I say it is, you know, I guess it is, because what I've really been liking is using a white on my lid and blending it up with a brown, sometimes a gray, just depends on what I'm doing. And the brush I used today, which I'll be talking about later, was the Sigma E45 small taper blending. This is what I used to blend a brown up into my crease and into my outer corner, and it had some remnants of color from yesterday on it because I didn't clean my brushes yesterday night. Don't tell. So that's why it turned out a little darker than the actual color. Love this brush. So I guess that's what I'll talk about first, since I'm already talking about it. This has been my favorite brush this month. I feel like the E45, yes, I feel like the E45 has been my favorite blending brush for quite some time now. I've even been using it over my MAC 217 or the Sigma E25, which is the same thing as the MAC 217. I just have the little travel size one. And I don't know why, I think I just prefer the domed shape because not only can I get into the crease and blend upwards, I can also get down into that outer corner and deposit color there just as well. Things are falling, and blend amazingly. So this brush of the month for sure. Second thing I will talk about is what colors I've been liking lately, and like I was saying, I've been liking more of neutrally type looks, whites with browns, creams with browns, that kind of thing. So just some example colors of what I've been using. This probably, I would call this, okay, this is Vex for MAC. I'll start with that. And here's what it looks like. And it's different in the pot and on a swatch and on your lid. If you swatch it very lightly, it's kind of an iridescent with some pink and green. I hesitate to call it duochrome because I don't really understand duochrome. But if you pack it on your lid, it's more of a gray. It's more of like a dirty gray, and in the lighter spots it kind of has that iridescence to it. But it's so beautiful. It says it's a frost finish. I consider it more of a satin feel to it. Loving this on the lid. Another one I've been loving, this is some stupid little thing I got from Kohl's a while ago at Christmas time. I mean, but the colors are okay, and like, it's nice to just carry around. And I've been using this white in the corner called Blanc, and it's pretty shimmery, so I tend to tone it down with a matte color. Whether I just kind of sweep the brown I'm using lightly over it or whatever I tend to do, but because I don't like too much shimmer or glitter on the lid. Also, out of my Coastal Scents original 88 palette, now this has probably been my go-to palette of the month just because I've been liking matte colors lately. So I will use this white, and I've also been using white as a highlight, or I'll use this kind of creamy color as my lid color. And types of colors I'll usually blend out with, let's see if I can do this, be like this top brown, which is pretty light, and I'll put this in the outer corner since it's a darker brown. Basically mattes, browns, whites, and creams, sometimes grays is what I've been doing this month. So on the same kind of note, my things are everywhere. NYX Strebo eye pencil, X-Sparkage uses this all the time, is inner corner. I've been using this a lot as inner corner, and also since I've been doing white on the lid, but I want to have that bright highlight, I've been using this as my brow highlight also. So I kind of just like do a light swipe or some dots across my brow bone and then blend out with my pinky just like I do with the inner corner. Love this. If I wanted to, I would use this as a base underneath the whites and creams I've been using on my lid, but I don't really feel the need for them to be that stark. I kind of want them to be a little more sheer, but just a trick. And as far as eyeliner goes this month, there's two I've been really loving, and It's two different colors of the Milani Easy Liner for Eyes retractable pencil. And here's what they look like. I have black and espresso. I will swatch these for you really quick, and you see they've got the twisty bottom versus clicky top. That's actually kind of funny. You can't really see too much of a difference in a swatch. This is the black, the one on the, I'm gonna say left, and then this is the espresso. The swatches look pretty similar on my hand actually. Maybe that's because I was a little light-handed with the black, just because I know these are hard to get off. Yeah, you really can't tell much difference on my hand. But anyway, I don't know if they're replacing the, come on, I know the name of it, hold on. The Liquify metallic eyeliner pencil. I don't know if they're replacing that with these easy liners. I bought the Liquify liquid eyeliner in purple, and again, this is the twisty top, not one of my favorites this month, but I'll swatch that pretty heavy for you anyway. But I don't know if they're replacing, that's the purple, the Milani Liquify metallic eyeliner pencils with these easy liner things, because I got like halfway through my Milani Liquify in the black, because Lisa SZ09 is always raving about it, and I loved it. It stayed on the waterline and this, that, and the other, and it was great. But I got like halfway through it and it would not sharpen. Every time I sharpened it, it like sharpened cockeyed, and then it was just, it was so soft and so hard to work with. So I ended up throwing it out, and I bought these, but I absolutely love them. I haven't been paying too close attention, but as far as I'm aware, they don't stay on the waterline as well as the regular Liquify, but this is so much easier to work with because you just twist it up, you put it on, you close it, and you're done. You don't have to worry about sharpening it because the regular Liquify metallics were so difficult to sharpen just because they were so soft. Moral of the story, love these. And something I've been doing pretty much all month is tight lining, which, if you don't know what tight lining is, it's basically putting eyeliner on your waterline that's on your upper lash line. So what I do is I twist it up a little and then just kind of like get it underneath my lashes and just squeeze it on up in there, and it makes your lashes look thicker, it makes your eyes more defined. I love doing this. New favorite thing. And yes, as far as mascara goes this month, my favorite hands down has been the L'Oreal Voluminous Million Lashes, and I have this in Blackest Black. I don't know if there's ever anything technically blacker than black, but I always buy it anyway. Here is what the brush looks like, and you can see it's got all those teeny tiny thin little bristles, and I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell. And you can see it just gives you such great definition. It really does look like you have like a million more lashes than you actually do. So even though this probably isn't my favorite mascara overall, it's definitely been my favorite for this month. So those are my July favorites. Sorry this is kind of all over the place. I was just watching some other YouTube videos and I just remembered, oh yeah, it's July 31st. I should probably do my July favorites. So this is what I have for you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below, and I will talk to you later. Bye.